In today's video, I'll be showing you how to make Cervelat kielbasa. We just bought some pork from the store, some beef. Got some cut up already. Grab our KitchenAid mixer. Let's grab our meat grinder. Insert it. Next, we're gonna trim all these trim fattings off. It's all the extra fat on there. Cut it off and toss it to the chickens. Put it in there and then start grinding down the meat. Grind down the pork. While I'm grinding down this pork meat, and that's cutting up the beef into chunks. So we're doing everything as fast as possible. This stuff takes quite a bit of time. Get our beef and start tossing down the hatch. Beef is all done. Next is the pork belly. It's the beef, the pork, and the bacon, and mix it all into one big bowl. There goes the beef, pork, curing salt, nutmeg, I already got. 4. Bóg troszkę. And then 5 tablespoons of white pepper. And then 10 tablespoons of sage. And you pour the seasonings into a bigger thing and you mix them all out with a big spoon. Salt pot gloves. Every time you touch anything that's not sanitized. Seasoning. We just slowly pour it over. And then we start mixing it. Just do half for now. Mix it up and then pour the other half. Grab both hands. And start mixing it fully over. And then after about 10 minutes of mixing, this is about how it's supposed to look. So it sits overnight for at least 24 hours in the cold fridge. And then you cover them with saran wrap. So you bought these online, and we're gonna have to soak them for about 10 minutes in warm water. Let's grab all of them, put them in a bowl, and get them soaked up. Let's grab our meat that we put in the fridge last night. Get it uncovered. And then you grab the meat, and you start stuffing it into the sausage stuffer.
Надо жить туда, да еще воздух заходит. Самому пану он превращается.
And then you tie a knot to separate the two sausage links. And then you grab the end, you tie it off. I just bought a whole roll off Amazon. Right. Stuff the casings. It's pretty simple. After we tie everything off, we get a long needle and poke some holes, just in case some air comes out. So we got here our smoker. It's a Masterbuilt. Take off the cover. This is it. It's a 40-inch one. And it's all electric. Let's open up the inside. Close it up. Get our smoker on to 120 degrees. And that's a wrap. We got about 14 long ones, so about 28 singles. And that's how they're supposed to look. You tie off the ends. We made some custom hooks that we hooked the kielbasa on. Not too bad, out of stainless steel. We got our small hooks and we're hooking them up. Pretty simple. Thermometer off Amazon, and it has four things that you put inside the kielbasa. They're going in. We also got 4 probes going from this thing and into the sausages, so we can check the temperature. I just got the kielbasa inside the smoker. I set it to 120 Fahrenheit for 2 hours. It's at 97. It's still warming up. Look at this beautiful day in Damascus. Blue clear skies. Sheep are running in the back. Oh yeah. I just got done with the most favorite part. Is doing the dishes. Got everything cleaned out. All this wiped down. So about 2 hours has gone by. Let's check up on our kielbasa. Oh yeah. It's looking good. Let's open up our container. Put some apple chips in there. And we put some alder in there. It's not too much. Boom. Just like that. Put it in here. Flip it over. We're making a box to hang up the kielbasa after we're done. Quickly made this. And we're gonna hang these bars. And let's peel some ice out of the freezer. Dump it in here. Got it smoking. Let's check the thermometer. 158, 146, 155. We're gonna go ahead and pull it out. We put the kielbasa in at around 12 p.m. and it is 10:03 p.m. So it's been 10 hours of smoking. Internal temps are at my goal. Whoo! Look at this. Look at that kielbasa. Nice gold brown. And after the internal has hit 150, we got a big old bin. We got ice in there. We got cold well water straight from the well. Smoker has to go straight into this cold bin for about 5-10 minutes. So the internal cooking stops cooking the kielbasa. And let's start taking it off. Tossing it straight into the water. Look at that kielbasa. Perfect golden brown. Oh yeah. Look at this kielbasa. Throw it straight into the ice bath so it stops the internal cooking. Look at that. Beautiful. Can't get any more beautifuler than that. Dude, this thing, look at that crisp. So this got a tad bit too close to the heat. It's not bad though. I'll save that for myself. Thing over here. And you start slowly mixing it in so it cools off the kielbasa as soon as possible so we could stop the internal cooking. And now we grab our kielbasa, wipe it down somewhat with Cervelat. Next step, we're gonna put it on a fan and let it air dry for 36 hours. Look at that. This is it. After it's cooled off, we're getting ready to put it in a box and put a fan for 36 hours overnight. You hang it by that. Got the kielbasa all hung up. And for 36 hours, we're grabbing our box fan, putting right here, putting out on mode 3. And just like that, for 36 hours, has to fully dry out. This is the kielbasa. Just got it out of the air dryer. Look how good this looks. And it tastes so bomb. Oh yeah. We just made a fresh sandwich. Fresh bread, straight out of the oven. Fresh kielbasa. See you guys in the next video.